intelligent teacher by day and fighter by night. Over to your neck of the woods. He's one of the most gifted in world boxing.
When I say break, take a step back. Most importantly, defend yourself at all times. Best of luck, lads.
Domestic fighters around the 168, 175 mark, and the cagey, well-schooled school teacher, Zak Chelli. He's had a decent win since losing the British and Commonwealth titles at super middle to Callum Simpson. But
it really is. Whether he comes forward, he's going to walk on the shot, and if he waits too long, he's going to be picked his attacks. But there's a danger with that also.
Really see the speed of Morrell trying to work the Chelli body in close. Good uppercut there. It's the move.
There's an argument that almost all but two of the opponents of David Morrell will be favourites against Chelli. His bravery and his ambition to want to take this fight.
Yeah, real courage from Chelli, giving it a go in this. Chelli is tough and gutsy. He's had a couple of pockets of success in this first round, but I'm not sure how much confidence from Fulham. Trying to get the win of his career somehow. But I just got the feeling, Darren, at the end of the first round,
do something special.
And that's great, the Zak Chelli attitude as always.
Some good physical strength though, isn't he? Zak Chelli trying to be the aggressor, trying to push Morrell back.
Trying to hurt in these shots, good work.
Confidence building shots though.
Yeah, that's it. And if he gets that going, he could be tough too.
It's all about, you know, superb talent. Yeah, will we see a change of pace? Nice looping left hook there from Chelli. More aggressive on the front foot, isn't he? It's not frantic, but he's upped it a little bit more.
English title, and that was at light heavyweight. Most of the rest of his career at super middle. But he's knuckling down Chelli, and this is a really good effort. Back comes Morrell. Action decent at the end of the second.
Let me tell you now, he's a very good fighter.
Boxing saves lives, it really does, and it saved him, and he's got a big fight with Brad Ray. Really interesting one coming up.
That's the big stat for me, and that's that, you know, that pedigree, that real class.
They just can't get through the defence there, Chelli.
To get his front foot on the outside of Chelli, isn't he? To, I think, help him find that left hand down the guard of the orthodox Chelli.
I mean, he's awkward.
Important, I think, especially when you step up out to your depth a bit, possibly. And he hasn't looked massively out of his depth. He's not losing.
Knows his way around the ring, knows how to look after himself, survive too. And Morrell not having everything his own way.
What he's doing, Zak Chelli, is he's taking a little step back, but he's leaning quite a lot on the back foot under attack, and that's Morrell needs to do what he's doing here, just bring the feet.
Resilience, and he's doing all right through three. We've heard from the heavyweight in the world over the coming years, the undefeated superstar almost already, Moses Atama. Yes, there's a way to go, but most of us believe he's a world champion in weight back. We think in August. And Callum Simpson, and he went the distance with all of them. There's a right hand as well with Chelli. He's rebels of tickets, but he goes for it, and why not?
You've got to be doing more here, Morrell.
Notice the Simon may not have known too much about Zak Chelli.
I mean, so like the daring to dream, but there's levels for a reason, aren't there? And sometimes you can get hurt in this game, but he's shown he's up for the task of Morrell.
But you're looking at a two-weight world champion against a former British holder, and there should be that big gulf in levels, but Chelli has had his moments. He may not have won rounds. I don't know, maybe one, I don't know.
Leans back on the, you know, the back foot a lot. He's awkward to land clean. He'll fire in with the odd shot. He's a little unorthodox, so
and he swings.
He does, yeah.
Earlier, if Fabio gets through that because of his punditry. Let's bring Carl in. What are you seeing here from Morrell and Chelli?
Well, I have Morrell winning every round, but like the boys are saying, I can't. I think Chelli's shown him something a little bit more unorthodox than he's seen before, and Chelli, different level, and he's put in a good performance so far.
And sometimes starts.
He just assumes that I'm a level above this guy, and I think Chelli should be proud of the performance he's putting in so far.
And Chelli might be winning this round at the minute.
Lovely right hand from Zak Chelli. How about that? 8 knockouts on the card, surely, but he's giving it everything here, Zak Chelli. He's really trying, and he's doing well in this 5th.
He's changed things up a little bit. He's starting to lead a little bit more with that right hand. He's dropping it to the body, and he's firing that big, long left hook over the top. A bit more spite from Morrell, but Morrell, I think he knows he should be doing more, and that's why we're seeing the signs of frustration.
I think he's sort of awkward nature. You don't quite know where he's coming from like that. The Chelli British and Commonwealth titles. Smith was men a fight. Morrell, and this one's been cagey. What do you reckon, Barry?
I can agree with the boys. I think he's won every round. It's better for Morrell. They're doubling up with that left hand. But look at Chelli fighting back.
And here comes Morrell, trying to go through the gears here. Body shots. And when Chelli opens up.
Through the gears. But I don't surprised with Morrell.
Not expecting Zak Chelli, and he's on a bit of a hiding to nothing in Morrell.
Growing with confidence here, Chelli.
That little spring in the steps there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just missing there, Morrell, but you can see his brain ticking over. Would you rather be there on June the 13th or with Tommy Fury here in Manchester?
Oh, mate,
live on the zone.
I'm going. Okay, well, it is what it is.
The bromance. Barry and Bam. Into the 7th round, David Morrell and Zak Chelli, the school teacher.
Expected him even still to be here at this stage. And he's been very brave. He's not afraid to throw. And when Morrell's coming forward, this is a performance that Zak Chelli should be proud of. Look at that, that's a great shot.
He's had a few of them. I think.
And he's talking to him in there. There's another left hand gets through from Morrell.
From this.
And I love the attitude to test himself again.
Oh, good shot.
Nice work from Zak Chelli again with the right hand. And he's going for it here. Back into the 7th round. Look at this from the Brit. Ipswich football team behind him. Ed Sheeran might be around somewhere. If he's not, he'll definitely be tuning in.
Got to have him as the ring entrance, surely. Got to sing him into the ring.
He might if Fabio wins tonight and then he fights Usyk. Maybe that is the one to helicopter Ed Sheeran in, but he's got to deal with Daniel Dubois first.
He'll know and he'll sense that Chelli's growing in confidence. Landing another left hook as well, Chelli.
Pot-shotting, but getting through at times. Bit of damage to the left eye of David Morrell.
And I know Chelli's got a good chin, but
there, just to plant your feet when he missed that right hand from Chelli, then fire back the camera. And again there, but he's not letting his hands go. Sure if there's a damage.
Has he hurt his left hand? Certainly he's irritated by the left eye as well, as Chelli comes in again. Well, this could be a massive opportunity for Zak Chelli just to go for broke.
Morrell has the moves, though, to keep himself out of trouble. That's the one thing that he's good at. One thing that all Cubans are good at, keep yourself out of trouble.
That's not good news if the left hand is broken or something's really problematic with it for Callum Smith. There's the right of Zak Chelli.
He's hurt that hand. Get busy.
Bit of showboating with that left. Morrell, but it is hurt.
He's just boxed the way he boxes. He hasn't tried no massive game plans, just I'm going to do what I do best. And it's kept him in the fight, I think, to be honest. And I think he's shown himself here, Zak Chelli. I think he needs a stoppage to win the fight now, Chelli, but still, he's done well against a guy here who's a tremendous world talent.
David Morrell, who turned in 2019. WBA super middleweight champion, then won the light heavyweight version, lost
Foot, but really followed the momentum of that right hand there again, just showing good.
He is thriving with these sort of matchups. David Morrell trying to get himself going. sparkling amateur and already a two-weight world champion. But what of that matchup with Callum Smith? What are you thinking at home now?
Coasting a bit here.
Chelli, and he's hurt David Morrell. 15 seconds left. Have a look at this.
He's got him. He's got him.
Will he run out of time? He's got to hold Morrell here. Zak Chelli has the moment of his boxing life in front of him, but the bell might save David Morrell. And it does. Wow. The Chelli fan
With that long shot, but that's a great shot. The legs were all over the place there from Morrell. Everybody movement trying to stay out of the way, but there were so many shots that were landing there that, you know, the referee had a good look there. I thought he was going to jump in a few times. Look at this, everything into that shot there from Zak Chelli. Hard to read then. Morrell's legs went through the little merry dance.
And that's what's kept him on his toes all night, the commitment to the shot of Chelli.
He's been committed. He's been committed all night, Zak Chelli. Minute, was it long enough? The legs still look very shaky. But David Morrell, I don't know if Chelli's...
Very clever there from the corner.
Yep, they're just
soaking their corner.
Buying some more time. Boos from the crowd. Has Chelli got it in him? Or has the moment passed? Tries the right hand again. He's got 2:45 to find the stoppage.
Chelli now don't give him too much time to recover.
That's the left hand from Zak Chelli.
Jump on him now.
And the school teacher from Fulham could be changing his life. The shake of the head from David Morrell. Just over 2 minutes left. See to go. Oh, look at this from Chelli. A left and a right. Morrell tries to hold on. Mark up as well on the right eye. Zak Chelli should be swinging. Then he does, and he catches Morrell again inside the last minute. Has he got enough to find the punches? Or will Morrell survive?
Who would have seen this coming? Unbelievable.
Just absolutely madness, is.
Looking for that right hand, Chelli, and again.
Got him.
It's won it! Inside the last 35 seconds, Zak Chelli has the night of his boxing life as he stops the two-weight world champion, David Morrell, in an absolute stunner here in Manchester. Morrell was cruising, and cruise at your peril. Zak Chelli turns it around, almost stops him in the ninth, and does it in the last minute of the 10th. Father and son are on the floor. I'll tell you what, unbelievable.
One of the biggest upsets we'll ever see. That was